All right, we are live. Okay, let's go. Let's do this countdown, and we are early. Oh, I want to say thank you to everybody that's here. Let me explain because I know y'all getting me together for yesterday. Yesterday, I had to go to work, and so I didn't know I was on the schedule. So I kept getting these calls like, "Oh, you got to be at work. You got to be at work. You got to be at work." So that's the only reason why I rescheduled. I had to go to work again today, and so I said, "Let me come a little early and do this live because I got to do the live for the people." And so I had to get some sleep, working overnight, got to get some sleep. And I said, "Hey, since I'm up, let me go ahead and do this live, okay? All right, and get it together." So I do want to apologize for yesterday, okay? Also, too, it is somebody's birthday today. Give me a second. Okay, where is it at? Tosh, oh my gosh. It is her birthday. Okay. All right. Okay, so I want to read this because she wrote a poem that she wanted me to read today. And so I want to read it for this poem that she wrote. So it's her birthday. So shout out about anybody else's birthday in the house. Let me know, comment below in the chat. So she said, "Everybody, it's time to tune into the Wiley Show. Never know where the story will go. One of the greatest commentators who will always laugh at his haters. No matter how long the lives be, look at the chat where my producers be. Don't be afraid to like the video, acting like this is the side chick show. Stay until the end when he start talking to Bay again." So I want to say happy birthday to Tosh. She wrote this poem to me in poem, and she also have a book that is out here. Give me a sec. Her name is Tosh Miller. She have a book that she wrote, and so y'all go get this book. It's Brother to the Night, and she write poems, and so she wrote a poem for me. So I said, "Hey, all right." So let me say happy birthday to Tasha. Okay, so say happy birthday to Tasha. All right. All right. So let's say happy birthday to Tasha really quickly. Okay, give me a second because it's her birthday. It's her birthday. This is Tasha's birthday. And so she wrote this book, and it's published. This is self-published from her. Give me a second. I'm trying to find my lips are so dry, Lord. Give me a second. Because I'm gonna sing happy birthday to her. Okay? All right, I'm fixing my lips. Hold on, y'all. It's so like extremely dry. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna sing happy birthday to her. All right. So extremely okay, it should be a little better. It should be better, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tasha. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless May the good Lord bless Tasha. May the good Lord bless you. Okay, so I love her. She has been one of the strong supporters, and she is a book writer. So make sure y'all go get her book. It is on Amazon. Y'all just type it in, Brother to the Night. Okay, if you have any issues, just hit me up in the DM for it. And then once she send me the link again, I will post the link in the chat. Okay, give me a second. So once she send me the link again, I would post it in the chat. Give me a second. I want to see it because where's she at? Once she posts me it in there, I will send the link. I will post the link in there. So I just want to say happy birthday for her. Okay? And it's an amazing book. It's an amazing book. Amazing book. So what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to find the link so I can post it. Oh, give me a second. Because it's like really, it's like a long link. Do I have it? Do I have it? Give me a second. I'm live. I wanted her to see it. Okay. And it's amazing poems in here. I've actually like been quoting some poems to some of my friends. I'm like, where you get this from? Like one of my subscribers is a book writer, and it is just amazing. So it's on Amazon. And so you all can definitely go get the book on Amazon. It's on the Kindle that you can go get it. Actually, she's been getting some book sales, so that's been great. And so if you are a book artist and you have books, reach out to the DMs to us, and we can, promote you. Okay, reach out to us in the DM. Okay, so shout out to her. We have to say that. So shout out to her. Okay. Now, I'm doing this live because Bobby Lytes, y'all know who Bobby Lytes is. If you don't know who Bobby Lytes is, he is a celebrity reality show star. Okay. And he been on Love and Hip Hop Miami. All right. And then you did see him with Roland Ray and Bobby Lytes. They did a conversation. And also you can see Bobby Lytes on OnlyFans. He definitely showed his badissy to people OnlyFans. So he decided to call into the Mild Wiggins show on yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was posted. I think it was posted on yesterday. And he did like a restream of that conversation. And so it's been reports that Bobby Lytes is going to sue Tasha because of the whole dirty blood comment. Now, anybody know when you go out and try to sue somebody, you must have to prove that your blood is clean. All right? You have to prove it that it's clean. Now, if it's some dirt, come on now. If it's some dirt inside of it, it's kind of hard to try to sue Tasha K. I'm just saying. So we don't know what's it. And see, when you open up that door of that Pandora's box, you better hope that it's clean on the inside. I'm just saying. So we don't know if it's clean or if it's dirty. That is something that he's going to have to take a test and have his doctors testify in court that he got some clean blood. So we don't know. So what we're going to say is, I'm going to say allegedly that he's going to sue. Now, my thing is this: you have to have money to sue, because the legal fees for Cardi B with Tasha is in the $100,000, hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe up to $1 million in legal fees. With Tasha K, her legal fees up to about $800,000 to $900,000 in legal fees. So you got to have legal fees. First of all, you're gonna have to serve Tasha. Come on now. You got the server. You got to get a process server. You got to have somebody. You got to pay for that. Then you got to pay for the courts. Court filings. You filing in court. Now we do have some court clerks in the house, and they will tell you the fees that comes with suing. All right. And I'm hearing allegedly that Bobby Lytes don't have that type of money. Now, he went on the Ahmad Wiggins show, and Tasha actually interviewed the man that was stalking Bobby Lytes. And so Bobby Lytes said that man have a mental disorder. And I'm like, be careful, Bobby, because you're saying that Tasha is slandering you, and now you're going to try to slander this person. Do you have proof that that man have a mental disorder, or that's your opinion? So be careful, because on one hand, you said, I don't want Tasha to be saying I have dirt in my blood. And then I'm going to say to the person that's been following me, you got a mental disorder. So you have to be very, very careful with that. All right? Because on one hand, you want to try to go after Tasha K for slander and defamation, but then you're slandering this man that was following you. All right? I'm just saying. So you got to be very careful with that. Now, when it comes to Tasha, I personally came out and I said, Tasha, you shouldn't say that the brother got dirt crumbs in his blood. You shouldn't say that. But if you know some information that it may be true, then say what you got to say. If you got evidence and proof that is something in the blood that is dirty, then you're repeating on what you think you know. And see, what Bobby have to understand, people make assumptions about him because he busts it wide open on OnlyFans. He share his Badissi on OnlyFans. People deposit their seed on him on OnlyFans. So people would make the assumption that it got to be something wrong on you on the inside, because you allow all of these people to skirt on you on OnlyFans for $9.99. So when people come out and say that maybe it's something wrong with him, they always go back to the OnlyFans. Okay? They go back to the OnlyFans and they say, what is he doing on the OnlyFans? Why is he busting it wide open on the OnlyFans for $9.99? Now, it is his prerogative to bust it wide open on OnlyFans. That is his body. That is his Badissi. So if he want to bust it wide open for the world to see, that is his prerogative. If he want 14 to 15 men to squirt it out and to deposit their seed, it's his choice. Okay? Now, I did look at the OnlyFans, and I said, woo, that man, that rectum going through the storm and through the rain. I looked at the OnlyFans. I went over there and I paid my $9.99. And I said, wow, that hole is really going through. That hole is really dealing with a lot of pressure. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to put your hole for display, it is your hole. but people would make assumptions about you. Now, once again, we came out on Tasha Cam. We said, Tasha, don't say that man got some dingy blood unless you got proof that it's dingy and dirty, just like dirty drawers. You can't say my drawers is dirty without proof that it's dirty. So, and then I rested and I said, well, maybe she have some evidence that it's not clean. Maybe. I don't know, because I did not talk to her and had that conversation with Tasha about that man's blood. The only blood that I know is clean for me is my blood. So I cannot talk about nobody else's blood being clean or dirty because I am not on the inside of a blood. Come on, somebody. I'm teaching today. I'm teaching, and it's Sunday. It is Sunday, and so I am really teaching. So I don't really know, but if the lawsuit do happen, I can see it now on the flat screen, his Badussi on in the courts. Because when they play the films, they can really show this man having unprotected, no rubbers, going in it raw, with no rubbers. That to me is not safe. Because if you're going to indulge in that activity, you must wrap it up. And when I went and saw the videos on the OnlyFans, I didn't see no Trojan man. I didn't see no magnums. I didn't see none of that. What I saw it was raw meat. Raw meat is what I seen. I seen it raw. So I didn't really see rubbers. And I tell people all the time, if you're going to indulge in all that, unless you are testing the people before they come inside you, I don't think that you should use unprotected. I think that you should get tested on a regular, because if you are doing it unprotected, you can get all type of viruses. And I would break it down, but I got limited time. But I just want to come on there. But we don't know what's in his blood. I don't know. So I can't speak on that because I don't know. And so, but what I do know, I seen him busting it open on the OnlyFans. That's what I seen. I seen him busting it open. And it was not protected. That's what I seen. So, and then he may be on PrEP, because PrEP, let me break it down because I'm on PrEP. Hey, somebody turn to your neighbor and say, are you on PrEP? PrEP is a pill that you can take to protect yourself from the 3 letters. We're going to get into the 3 letters. It's to protect your immune system to not get infected of the 3 letters. But you can't get on PrEP unless you are negative. That's the only reason how you can get on PrEP. But if you are positive, you can't get on PrEP. The only people that qualify for PrEP is people that is negative that can get on PrEP. I know I'm telling the truth here. That's the only people that can get on the PrEP. when you are negative. Now, I do want to thank y'all for coming in, listening to us on this show. Hey, I feel it right then and there. Oh my God today. Okay, it's Sunday. So I got my preacher voice on. So regardless of what you feel about Brother Lytes, he feels that Tasha lied on him. So Brother Lytes said he's going to go and sue Sister Tasha K because she lied about what's in his bloodstream. So we're going to sit on the sidelines. We're going to see how this case is going to play out. Is it going to be Tasha K versus selling the Badissi on OnlyFans court? I don't know. But what we do know is that Bobby Lytes came on the Wiley Show and he was upset about Tasha K. And he also said in there, people, bear with me, to the people that's in the back, he said that Tasha K reached out to him for an interview. And Tasha K wanted to interview Brother Lytes, and Brother Lytes refused to go on Tasha K's show. Yeah, do y'all remember that? Brother Lytes refused to go on Tasha K's show. And so immediately following that, Tasha K had to say something about the blood. So we're going to keep y'all updated on this. Y'all heard it here first on the Wiley Show. And one thing I do know, that regardless of Tasha or regardless of anybody else in the chat, the support that we have to have is we should not be calling somebody dirty. We should respect our brothers and sisters in the community, because what I do know, people in the LGBTQIA community have to deal with a whole lot of ish. So we should have respect of those that are part of the LGBTQIA community. We can even look in Florida. I was sitting in my bed and a sister sent to me in my DM that in Florida, they don't want you to teach things about the LGBTQIA community. People have to understand, when you are a part of that community, everybody's not going to receive you. But with Tasha K, it was Natalie Nunn. She have said some words, but Natalie Nunn did not get called out about her blood. She didn't say her blood is fishy. She didn't say nothing about Natalie Nunn's blood, but she addressed Bobby Lytes. So what I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, this could easily end up in a lawsuit. But before you make that decision, make sure your blood is clean. Before you make that decision and say, hey, I want to take her to court, you have to make sure that you clean on the inside. That's what you have to make sure. So what we're going to do really quickly, people, because I do got to go. And okay, I'm going to open up these phone lines for about 30 minutes. We're going to have to open up the phone lines for about 30 minutes. We allow you all to call in. We do want to say thank you, Tasha Millie. I hope I'm saying your last name right, for your donation of $20. And it's her birthday. Make sure y'all go get her book. I got her book right here. Brother to the Light, to the Night. Go and get the book. It is on Amazon. You type it in, it is on Amazon. So I do have to go. I have to go to work. They called me. I was actually going to call off because I didn't feel like going today. But she called me. And she said, come on, I need you. Please, please. She begged me. So I got to go. All right. So we're going to open up these. Hey, we're going to open up these phone lines. And I was going to call off. Yes, I was. But she said, can you please, please, please come in? She begged me. So I got to go get them coins. Hey! Oh, yeah, she begged me to come in. So what we're going to do, we're going to open up these phone lines and we're going to allow you, the people, to call in and give your comments on here. We're going to allow you all to call in and give your comments on you. Yeah, we definitely going to allow you all to call in to give your comments and stuff like this. So hold on 1 second. Moderators, if you can go to Amazon and get the link to her book so they can drop it in the link in the comments, moderators. It's called Brother to the Night. See if you can bring that up because I am trying to open up these phone lines. And then after the show, if you're not able to do it, I will post it in a community wall if anybody want to do it. If you're into poetry, I think it's a great book to get into, a good read to read around the family. I know I've been reading it, and also I've been reading in Chicago as well. We definitely going to open up these phone lines and everything like that. I wish that I could stay on here longer with y'all, but we're going to do this show for about a good 30 more minutes, and we're not going to end it that quickly for that. So give me a second. Okay, I think somebody gave me the link, so hopefully I can post it on the community wall because I think this is a lot of wording for the chat. Thank you so very much. Somebody just texted to me. So give me a second. I want to make sure we get her book sales up. And we love supporting authors over here at the Wiley Show. Give me a second. And me and Bobby Lytes is not friends. Give me a second. I'm going to break that down too because people may think that we are friends.
Start your show now, press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2.
Hold on.
Your show is scheduled to start in 34 seconds.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'll post the number on here. Thank you so very much for that super chat for that. Thank you so very much, Tasha. Enjoy your birthday. You have made it to another year. And hey, yeah. That's a blessing.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
And so her book is like $2.99 on Kindle, and then you get the paperback for $7. So that's not bad at all. So go get the book. If that's for people that's into poetry, and definitely I'm gonna drop it right now. I'm gonna drop the link in my community wall. So if you all want to get the book, Tasha, okay, I'm gonna put it in here. I got the phone lines open up, but I do want to talk about that. Me and Bobby Lytes is not friends. He actually got me blocked. But what the community have to deal with a lot of times, people use this talking about your blood and all that. I remember my grandmother told me something that I'm going to repeat. And when she told me I have left, and I guess what they say in the church that you have backslide or you in the world. And she said something to me. She said, people in the community that you in going to die horribly. That's what she told me. So a lot of times people think that because you are in this community that you're not even human. Some people just have a lot of stuff to say about you. And nevertheless, people that's in the community have to understand that everybody's not going to receive your decision in the choice that you live. I don't think it's a lifestyle. I think it's an identity. Whatever you identify as, that's your prerogative. That's your choice. And so if you don't, if you live that life and that's how you want to live it, that's your prerogative. And nobody should be able to come at you because of what you want to live and who you identify as. If you identify as being same gender loving, that's your choice. And people should be able to respect that. As long as that person not bothering you or messing with you and calling you out your name and making you do something that you don't want to do and robbing you or something. If that ain't going on, then you shouldn't bother a person that say they the same gender loving. If they ain't trying to holler at you, why are you so uptight about that situation? I'm just saying, for some people that want to hear that's in the chat that literally got something to say. Give me a second. Let me go to the phone lines. Okay, we got one call in queue today. Y'all about to call in. I want to hear your opinion. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hi, Wiley. Good night.
Oh, you said?
Well, if Bobby Lyte think his blood is not dirty,
okay,
Bobby Lyte should go to Tasha K. And you know what? And if we know his blood is dirty, he better don't sue Tasha K. Or he may have to end up by the same doctor that Carly B went to, allegedly. The thing about it is Tasha said Bobby Lyte blood dirty, I think, 2 months ago. It don't look strange that he have to come on to a man's show to do an interview saying Tasha K say he blood dirty. What happened? Because Tasha have court on Monday. So what happened when the judge, the jury look online, they would say, oh, Tasha K have a reckless mouth. She accustomed saying things about people. What happened, Bobby Lyte get a phone call to go on a man's show to prove that Tasha K mouth is reckless? I mean, who cares about Bobby Lyte? Go sue Tasha K. Nobody cares. And if he have the money, or he don't have the money, he just need to sit down and take a back seat. If they already done saying Carly B win, what is the big deal? Everybody, you turn on to every channel, Carly B win, the Section 8 lawyer, the sitting, eating rapper say she win. What there is now to bring out now to say Tasha K. Everybody who Tasha K say have the age word, the A word, the blood word. Come out and sue Tasha K. Now this is the year for everybody to sue Tasha K. So I think if Bobby wants to sue, she go sue she. But I don't think Bobby Lyte is going to win. Bobby Lyte better check his blood first before he sue Tasha K. That's what Bobby Lyte have to do. Good night, Wiley.
Good night. And I want to thank the Trinidad, Jamaica, callers that's calling in. We are international. So we do want to thank y'all. Give me a second to get another caller in here. Anonymous, you live on air.
Hey, so just to be clear, if I recall, Tasha K said dirty blood. Dirty blood could be anything. So when you go take that test, you have to prove that you don't have anything. Am I 100% correct?
Yeah.
Because she didn't specifically say one thing.
Absolutely. She said dirty blood.
So
you can have
Bobby Lyte, play your card 100%. Play your card 100%. Stop trying to chase clout, because that's what you're doing. And I know that for a fact. And I heal.
Okay. Yeah, so that could mean anything. That can mean any type of term that you want to, that can mean anything, but you gotta want to make sure that you are clean on the inside is what we're saying. Let's go to the phone lines. 7736 calling you on the air.
Hey, Wiley. Hey, Shah. Hey, everybody. Hope
Hey.
everybody's doing good today. My thing is, like, for the caller that called in before the man, that lady, to stop with that crap, Wiley. International, like, for the Caribbean, you need to stop, okay?
It
Wiley,
is.
stop with it.
Listen, I want to say it's
Trinidad, Jamaica stuff. No, that was funny though. You tried it anyway.
international. How's that funny? That's international.
No, but that lady need to stop. Because first of all, she don't even know what the heck is. You know what, Wiley? You just messed me up. I'm so mad right now talking about some haters and all this stuff. Like, first of all, if the lady is saying something, see, it's crazy because if the lady was talking about her and her family, She would have been up here, face on camera and everything, doing the damn, what's the name with you? She would have just been calling and she would have been going, oh, okay, that same lady. Because she called for every damn thing else. I don't know what she's talking about. But when it comes to somebody else, oh, no, they just blaming Tasha K and da-da-da-da-da. Girl, please, your accent need to sound fake. You want me to sound like her? I swear to God, I can sound like her. Who want me to sound like her?
Go ahead.
First one in the chat.
Go ahead. One.
First one in the chat. If you want me to hear. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, I got to sound like an old lady too. Hold on. Because I could get the accent real quick. Hold on. Let me get the accent real quick. No, man. No, because I'm from Jamaica. And no, because why they messing with Tasha K? They need to leave Tasha K alone. No, them haters on Tasha K. No, because Bobby now you wanna blame Tasha K. Fuck that shit. All right. Okay.
Wait a minute, the language. The language. Okay. Well, we thank you, caller, for calling in. But we are international. We are international because I have people that's from Trinidad and from Jamaica.
That was just messed up. Like she acted like she called in and said something. She didn't even say nothing. That's what just made me mad. But what was your original question, Wiley?
Do you think that Bobby Lytes have a case if he do bring this to court?
If he brings what Tasha K said?
Yes, ma'am.
What she's been talking about the whole time?
Yes, ma'am.
It depends on, I guess, how. Okay, like he said though. Remember when he called in? Because I was on there live when he called, when y'all spoke, and he did say that basically he what's the word I'm looking for? He basically basically made it seem like he had something going on behind the scenes with that. You know what I mean? He let you guys know that he had something basically in the works with that. He's just waiting for their case to be over, blah, blah, blah. He said all of that. So the thing is, he might, obviously, if they have something going on already, so it doesn't matter whether we like it or not. You're going to say whether we agree or not, because he said he already has something going on. So, yeah.
Yeah.
He got a case. He has a case.
Really?
You know what I mean? Definitely. And it's, yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, it just all depends on how she said it. Did she say allegedly a million times? Or did she say this and this and that? And then she keep coming at him. I mean, when you say something out your own mouth, that's not hearsay any longer, is it? I'm just saying.
All right.
And you got to remember what state you in and all that other stuff. It's a lot of things that go into that. And like he said, he was waiting for that stuff to get done. And he said they already had the other stuff going on, paperwork behind the scenes. So, I mean, just because you have the case doesn't mean you're always going to win. You get what I'm saying? So that's the thing that I hate about true victims, like, you know, the people that don't win. You know what I mean? They never get the justice. So I just hope all of her victims get the justice. And I hope them people like that lady that's like, no, everybody come for Tasha K. I want to come for Tasha K. I hope that lady, you know, I hope she stopped the crap, because she really need to stop. Because if Tasha K is coming for 5 different people, 10 different people, and within a span of 2 months, like, come on, think about how many people that is within a year. But obviously, that's only a little bit. But I'm just saying, like, so, everybody's not coming for Tasha K. First of all, Tasha K has been dragging this case out for years. And that's another thing that people don't understand. And they need to relax. They call me like, this is something brand new. No, this is not brand new. We are in 2022. They need to get it together. Okay? This case has been going on for years, and the only reason why it's been dragging out is because Tasha K. And what has Tasha K been saying the whole time? Oh, well, yeah, I could drag it out. And didn't she do bankruptcy one time and do all this, and she transferred everything to a whole different thing for TV students and all this stuff. Everything to stop this from coming to her eventually got to her behind. And now she's finally going to court after dragging it out for like 4 years, like almost. Like, people need to relax. They need to chill out. They don't even know what they're talking about, but they calling in about absolutely nothing, thinking ain't no crap. Tell that lady, I said, spit out. Well, what she say? I'm from the island. She's an island girl, I guess. Okay, I will call back in if I hear any other mess. Love you guys.
Love you.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, we go to the phone lines. 8965, caller, you're on the air.
How you doing, Wiley?
Hey.
Hey, okay, I just got a few things to say. All right, for one, just because Bobby Lytes is on OnlyFans, busting the wide open, that does not give Tasha K the right to sit up there and say, oh, he has dirty blood. And just because he's on OnlyFans doing whatever he does, ain't that, well, if that's the case, everybody, you can assume everybody has it because everybody has sex. That does not give nobody the right to sit up there and put that out there. And with you, what I don't understand is that, okay, you have had in the past people make up stuff on you allegedly, and you didn't like that. You were very upset about it. You also was like, yeah, you was gonna go sue them. You would sit in those different legal terms and papers and all that. I just don't understand. This is the question I do have. Why is it when it comes to Tasha K with you? Why is it that everything that she does, you sit up there and uphold? Like, I really want to know the reason for that.
Well, that's a
because
lie.
I know for
Not everything.
okay,
We have
when
called.
it comes to Cardi B,
We have called out.
when it
You're
comes to
speaking about Cardi
B,
B. Okay, you're speaking about Cardi B, but you made a statement. You said everything that she does, I uphold. That's not true. We called her out about the whole dirty blood comment. All right. Now with Cardi B, I stand with her, and you're not going to change my mind, ma'am. You're not going to change my mind when it comes to that.
I'm not
man.
trying to change your
But
mind.
it's just not going to happen.
I'm not
I'm just
trying
going
to
to tell you
change
right.
your
It
mind.
ain't going to happen. I'm just letting you know that.
Okay, I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm just speaking on what I see you do all the time in regards to Tasha K. And you also said that, okay, you have to have hundreds of thousands of dollars to sue and all of that. For one, how do you know what that man got in his pocket? How do you know what he got in his account?
Said I just gave no. What you're trying to twist my words. What I'm saying is it's very expensive to sue somebody in civil court if you're going to deal with lawyers and process servers, especially if they're in a whole nother jurisdiction. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what's in the man's bank account. According to Bobby Lytes, he's a millionaire. That's what he's saying. He's on his way of being a billionaire. So I don't know what's in that man's pocket, but what I do know, it is pricey to sue.
What was the reason for you okay, got it, Cody. I see it. What was the reason for you bringing up about how much money you need to have before Bobby likes to do his due diligence and check his information before he goes saying that he's going to go sue? What was the reason for you saying that? If that's not what you was insinuating,
because that's the truth.
Ain't that long?
Okay, I'm gonna speak for myself. When I was in the process of suing someone, it costs thousands of dollars. Let's just say that. And then, and this lawyer told me, if they don't have nothing, you just wasted your money to sue them. Because if they're broke, what can you get from a broke person? So that's what I'm putting out here to the atmosphere, to the world. It's not cheap to just go out and sue somebody, especially when you have to get a process server, especially you're going to get an attorney. Now, if you're representing yourself, you represent yourself. But I'm telling you, if you go on the route that Cardi B went on, that costs a coin.
And I agree with you with that. I'm not disagreeing with that. We're on the same page with that. What I took that is part of the line with is the fact of you saying that as if you saying that as if you're insinuating that Bobby Lytes don't have the coin. But neither you or I or anyone else know what that man is sitting on. You get what I'm saying? And my thing is this: Tasha K, she goes out and just says the most salacious things about people all the time, and she feels that she does not need to be held accountable for that. And speaking on the Cardi B situation, this is what I want to know from you. Why do you feel that Tasha K is going to win this case? That's what I want to know, for one. And for two, why do you feel that Lovely T needs to be the one that is being held accountable, or Cardi B should sue Lovely T instead of Tasha K? I've never once heard Lovely T come out her mouth and say that Cardi B had the H word. I never once heard her say that. Never once. What I heard Lovely T say is that she had got some information, and she had showed the video of Star Marie saying that she used to live with Cardi B. And once everything came to surface, Lovely T went back and and did a whole video saying, I apologize, you know, and redacted what she had said. And the reason why Tasha K is getting sued by Cardi B right now is not because of her saying that, oh, Summery lived with her. No, she's suing Tasha K because Tasha K kept going on with Cardi B having the H word. So what I want to know from you is, why is it that
I'm not answering that.
you
I'm not
feel
answering
that
that because we're speaking about Bobby Lytes. We're not talking about Cardi B
Okay,
and the whole thing is. Do you believe that Bobby Lytes have a case? That's what we've been. But man, I'm telling you as the host or what I'm going to answer. I'm going to answer things that's relevant to Bobby Lytes and do he have a case? But when it comes to the Cardi B, we're going to talk about that on tomorrow because tomorrow is #verdict day.
Okay. So, I'm gonna hold that to tomorrow then. All right, I'm put that on ice. All right. Why do you feel because Bobby Lytes is on OnlyFans busting it open that it's fair game for Tasha K to put
I didn't say that was fair game.
I didn't say you said fair game. What I said was is that you up there it said that Bobby Lytes is on what's it called? OnlyFans, having people see out over his face with no protection. So,
that's facts.
You know, I can see why Tasha K would say that. How do you know that wasn't somebody that?
That's facts. That's facts. That's unprotected. I saw it, ma'am. I know what unprotected is. No, I didn't say, ma'am. You're putting words in my mouth. I didn't say that. Give her the right to say that. What I said was, when you go to his OnlyFans, I don't see no rubbers. Is what I said was, ma'am. Okay, that's what I said. I said when I look into his OnlyFans, I'm seeing rawness in the badussi. That's what I'm saying.
With him having dirty blood.
I didn't say that have nothing to do with that. What I'm saying is I'm giving a review of his OnlyFans, ma'am. Did you go to his OnlyFans and watch his OnlyFans? I'm just curious. Did you go and watch his OnlyFans?
No, I didn't.
So you can't speak on it. So you can't speak on it.
You spoke on it. I'm repeating what you said.
Well, you need to go and verify what I'm saying. Go and verify. Pay your $9.95 and go and verify.
I pay $9.95 to look at it. I'm speaking on what you said.
Ma'am, go have a big beautiful breakfast in the morning. Call back in once you eat your waffles and pancakes, and we can have a conversation the next day. You have an issue with Tasha K because maybe she don't want to deal with you, and you
I have an issue with Tasha K.
You have an issue with her. Yes, you do. You have an issue with Tasha K.
You talk over your guests. You do it all
because it's my show.
When people don't agree with you.
This is my show.
Yeah, but it is your show. But what's the reason? What is the reason for you telling people to call in for if they don't?
Ma'am, we let you talk. You have talked for over 15 minutes, giving your opinion about Tasha. And about
2 minutes.
You didn't talk for no 2 minutes. About a good 15 minutes that you have talked about Tasha K.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, did I ruffle your feathers with that? Because I'm speaking facts.
No, ma'am. That's your opinion, ma'am. That's your opinion, and you have a right to your opinion. That's your opinion.
When you know you have nothing to say.
That's your opinion, ma'am. You don't know what Tasha K. Her heart.
All the time.
That's her heart.
You sleep around and stuff. You wearing like if somebody put.
It doesn't matter, people. It doesn't matter what you have to say regarding Tasha K. You should call in, eat a breakfast. I told you, eat a big breakfast, and you call in to Tasha K. You talk to Tasha K.
You want your guest opinion?
I heard your opinion, man. We just gonna have to agree to disagree, man.
You never answer any of the questions.
We gonna have to agree to disagree. I'm the host. I don't have to answer your questions.
So what is the reason for you telling people to call in?
Because you can give your opinion. You ain't gonna put me on no interview because you're not no host. You are the guest.
I'm not putting you under an interview. I just wanted to know what was your thought process of you feeling because he's on OnlyFans that gives Tasha K fair game.
I didn't say that give Tasha K no game. Once again, ma'am, you're putting words in my mouth.
Fair game. I just said that you sat there and put out there because he's on OnlyFans, busting a wide open. You for some reason or another, you put those two together. That's what you did.
Okay, but we want to thank you, caller, for calling in. Where you calling in from?
Virginia.
All right, shout out to Virginia. When I come to Virginia, I want us to eat a big breakfast together.
Okay, and by the way, I don't eat waffles and pancakes.
Okay, what do you eat?
omelets.
Okay, we'll make sure we have a big, beautiful omelet with you and stuff like that. So thank you so very much for calling in.
All right, bye bye.
All right, bye-bye. We love that caller. Oh, man. 2858 calling you on the air. 2858. 2858. 2858.
Wiley.
Yes.
Wiley with a mess. Wiley, this is JJ. You know me, huh?
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, Wiley.
Yes, ma'am.
One advice from a sister to a brother.
Okay.
Leave Tasha K alone so your platform can grow. And I'm saying this out of love.
Okay.
You've been on YouTube before. I think his name is it Dave Shanway or whatever his name is, right?
Okay.
Now that you're laughing, keep laughing.
Uh-huh.
He's at about 60 something.
Okay.
I think he's about 60 something thousand or so. And you still at 20 or something, I can't remember. Well, then leave Tasha K alone. If God is gonna make you grow on this platform, you will get bigger than you are. Leave Tasha K alone. Concentrate on all the news.
Okay.
So you can grow.
Can I please respond
Okay?
to you, ma'am? Who said we're not growing?
You want to rent wow,
we our
I'm not
views.
like
Give
the
me a
last
can I
call. don't wanna go back
no
and
no no
forth.
let me intercede
Wiley
in chat.
with the
Hold
man.
on 1 second.
I'm gonna
1
get some
second, ma'am.
omelette
One
and
second.
some
One
waffles.
1 second. Can
You
I
will
say
make sure
can I
you
respond?
have
Can
the
I
best
respond to you,
breakfast
ma'am?
tomorrow.
Can I respond to you? You can I respond to you, ma'am? Okay. Now our analytics is up 200% from these past 2 weeks. See, if you're gonna ask a question, I gotta answer it. Okay, it's up 200%. And so we're doing our views are up. It's not about the number of subscribers. Okay, once you get to your 1,000, okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little class course here. Write this down. Once you get to your 1,000, then you can be monetized. Once you into the monetized game, I don't care if you got 1,000 or 1,500 or 200,000. It's about the viewership. I've known people with 60 to 80,000 subscribers and they only get 1,000 views on a video. Now, do you want 60 to 80,000, 100,000 subscribers and only 2,000 views? Or do you want to get people when it comes to get 20-some thousand subscribers and you're getting 10, 20, 30-some thousand viewership? It's about the views. People, I'm telling you, it's about the views. It's not about the subscribers. I've known plenty of people that I get more views than them and they have 80, 90 to 100,000 subscribers. So it's not about that. It's bragging rights to say, hey, I have 100,000. But it's about the viewership. I know somebody right now, I'm not going to say their name, but they got 300,000 subscribers and they recently just did a video and it only gets 6,000 hits. So do you want 300,000 subscribers and get 6,000 views? Come on. I get that with 20-some thousand subscribers. I'm not going to say no names because if I say names, people will get mad. So I'm not going to say no names now. If you just happen to predict who I'm talking about, then I'll just confirm. But let's go to the next caller. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Yes, Wiley. To the caller was asking if I am a born American citizen. My parents is Trinidadian. I am not Jamaican. And I call and I talk about Tasha K because I like Tasha K. I am a caller. I can like who I want to like. People can like Wiley. They can like Tasha. They can like Aman. They can like Sean. They can like whoever they like. So when I call in, I talk about Tasha K because I watch her platform. But I am not Jamaican. I am Trinidadian. For the caller that was calling, that I always call in, I have a 9-to-5 job. I just love watching Wiley for the mess the same way I love watching Tasha K. Good night to that caller. I am Trinidadian.
Yes, go ahead, Trinidadian. Yes. You gotta say that. Oh, okay. I'm from Trinidad. Oh, man. She told her. Okay, I have people that follow me from Trinidad on my channel. Okay, 5619, you're live on air.
Yeah, about that lady that was making fun of her accent. Like, lady, you lame as hell for that. You ignorant. But anyway.
And then she got it wrong. She said she's
Hello,
Jamaican
Wiley.
and she's from Trinidad. Come on, somebody.
Right. Like, you ignorant. But so about Bobby Lytes, do you think he has a case? Honestly, if it even gets there, because it sounds like he doesn't have enough money to sue her. I'm not sure. I'm not really caught up, on all that. And I'm not into his finances like that. But if it does get there, I think he does, honestly, because, with this thing going on with Cardi B, and it's in the same nature, basically. Tasha K said, all the stuff about Cardi B, herpes and all of that. And then now Bobby Lytes with the dirty blood. So it's the same thing. So if it does go, excuse me, I just got finished running. If it does go to trial or go forward or whatever, I think he does. I think he does have a case for sure.
All right.
And yeah, and it's my birthday too. So when you were saying happy birthday, I was like, oh my goodness, he's singing to me too. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Tasha. I'm gonna buy your book because I love.
Happy birthday! It's your birthday
yeah.
too. What's your name?
My name is Adriana. I'm always in your
Adriana.
chat.
Well, happy birthday to you, Adriana. How old are you today? Do you want to say your age, or are you keeping that private?
I'm 25.
Oh, you're 25 years old. Now, you ain't talking to no jailbird. Now, the last 25 we're talking to a jailbird. So,
hell no.
Okay.
I've already been through that.
Okay.
I'm not going down that road.
Okay.
That's over with.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, we thank you so very much for calling in.
All right. You too. Have a good night.
Okay. You too. Bye-bye. Good night. Yes. Oh, man, I love the producer. So make sure, and let me say this a little announcement. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all are watching because when I go to my analytics here, we're up. I want to read what they wrote. Keep up the good work. Your channel get 153% more views than usual in the last 28 days. Y'all are watching, but y'all are not really subscribing. So subscribe to the show because you get haters. They would say he only got 20-some thousand subscribers. So if you're watching our show, make sure you all subscribe. Okay, subscribe today. We give you good entertainment and stuff like that. Thank you. We do want to thank up to 158% of viewership is up. So make sure you all subscribe. All right. So check right now. Check, subscribe. Okay. And thank you. All right. Let's go to the next line. 4064. You live on air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
Okay, what I wanted to say to you, or the other caller, yeah, please keep covering Tasha K. Because I had told my friends about you a long time ago. But now because now that you cover more celebrities, they be into it more than me. They be like, did you see Wiley today? I'm like, no, what happened? They was like, oh, girl, you got to watch it. But I've been into it with this Tasha K thing. I think you're giving the best coverage. You got the best call-ins, the best chat. Is really funny. But what I wanted to say about Bobby Lytes, he doesn't have I don't think he even really want to sue. I think he's just trying to stay in the spotlight. He went over on Bigo. He got ran off of Bigo. I don't know. I didn't even know he had OnlyFans, but I'm guessing that's not doing well. This is about, because you know how they say keep your name out there? He's riding the coattails of the court case. Look, like you just said, everybody's getting a lot of views because of this. So now he's trying his way to make views or see attention. Don't you think that's more suitable?
I hear you. And my thing is this. It costs money to sue. So my thing is don't talk about it, be about it. If you're going to sue, then sue. Get the process server because right now you know exactly what she's going. He could actually serve her in court because she's going to the courthouse get a present server to serve in a parking lot. So if you really want to sue, go and do it. Don't talk about it. Be about it.
And is he in Atlanta? Is he in Atlanta too?
He's not in Atlanta, but when he would have to sue her probably in federal court because she stay in Atlanta. I mean, he stay in Florida, and I think Tasha stay in Georgia. So this is the perfect time to sue. If you gonna sue, get your process server, sue her right in that parking lot. That's the perfect time. But I don't think he's going to do it too. I just think he's going to clout chase off of it. I don't think he's going to sue.
That's all this is. Love and Hip Hop is going out the window. Nobody watches it anymore. Tasha is the new it factor. He just want attention. Leave Tasha alone. We supporting her. You Latina, stop trying to hate on that woman. All right, Wiley, go ahead.
All right, thank you so very much. Yeah, because if you really want to sue and you got the money like that, Tasha can get sued in that parking lot because you got Miss Olga. She right there. I mean, I'm just saying, you go, ooh, Miss Olga, and you right there. That's the perfect opportunity to serve somebody. Come on, let's talk about it. All right, okay. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, for the person that asked me where I'm from, I'm from Trinidad. Rotted. Nobody ask you where you're from, girl. Me not care if you're from Jamaica, yo. Me I'm from a yard. Me know. Me from a Trinidad. Yeah, nobody ask you where you're from, girl. Bomba Claudio. So Claude, sit down. Me not ask for this lady to call back on the line, act like, oh, no, me from a Trinidad. Who cares? Lady, you still fucking wrong. You dead wrong, lady.
Okay, no cussing. We with the language.
Language.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Old lady, act like somebody cares. It don't matter where you from.
Okay. Well,
obviously, she a Nicki Minaj fan too. Then.
No.
She from Trinidad.
What she said was, you said that
she need to relax. That lady need to relax.
You said
that she calm down. Oh, call her, ask her. When did I ask her where she was from?
Okay.
Girl, please.
All right.
Anywho. But back to the topic, though. She really need to stop it, and everybody else need to stop it too, because y'all don't gas that lady up. That's why she called back in, because everybody was in the chat like, oh, I can't wait for her to come back in like she always do and go. Yeah, she knew she couldn't go at me. Anyway, love you guys.
Okay, wow, what is going on in this chat today? Are y'all okay? Okay. Man, let's go. 4429, calling you on the air.
Wiley.
Yes.
This is Blue Sky.
Hi, Blue Skies.
I'm so sick of these people talking about how many followers you got. You ain't made it. When you make it, who are you to say when I made it?
Okay, sell it.
You don't know what my end goal is.
You come on, say it. That's the truth.
And just like you said, sometimes the math don't math. If you got 1 million, I ain't talking about Tasha K, but if somebody got 1 million followers and they getting 10, 20, 30,000 views, what's that?
Come on.
Even 100K.
That's true.
That means that all these people that follow you ain't watching you.
Facts.
Then you could go to another YouTube channel where somebody completely abandoned their channel and they could have 1 million views on one video.
That's true. That is so true.
And another thing, people, do they understand that people buy subscribers, they buy likes?
They buy likes, views, and all that. Instagram follows, etc.
Right. And it's a show coming on Lytes that was done by Michael K. Williams, Black Market. I don't know if y'all heard about it.
Okay.
But Monday, they're going to talk about digital trappers are manipulating streaming platforms to turn nobodies into somebody.
Oh, I got to get that.
There's a lot of manipulation in it.
Yes.
So stop calling, telling Wiley when he make it, he don't have these views. Leave Tasha K. You don't know where he came from and where he is from where he is now, unless you've been following him from the beginning. When he was on Blog Talk Radio. Breaking news. Okay.
Yes.
So stop it.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I gotta go.
All right. Thank you so very much. All right, because I remember, thank you, Blue Skies. I remember when we did our show, we used to get like 40 people watching, 50. Now we got 800 people watching the live stream. So thank y'all, okay? And they say I shouldn't talk about Tasha K. She's relevant news. Okay, we got 5 more callers, and then we're going to give our closing remarks. All right? And I didn't throw no shade. They keep saying I threw shade at Candace. I didn't throw shade at nobody. What I was saying is, people that have all these subscribers, their views do not match their subscriber base. And that's what I'm saying. I didn't say nobody's name. Somebody said, I'm going to tell Candace. No, you can't tell Candace because I didn't say no names, baby. I'm making a general statement. 4928, caller, you on the air. 4928.
Hey, Wiley, what's up?
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it sounds like you underground. Are you okay?
Yeah, I was taking my clothes, the dryer just stopped.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
You can hear me good?
I can hear you now.
Okay, cool. All right, so I think the whole Bobby Lytes thing is fugazi. He's not suing nobody. He cannot afford to, simply cannot. I looked at his net worth. According to Google, it's like $1 million. Usually when you Google somebody's net worth, it's highly overestimated, so it's probably less than $1 million, and who knows how much of that is actual cash. So he doesn't have the coin to even do a defamation because, like everybody said, it's super hard to even prove it. So most lawyers are going to see it as frivolous. He has no proof that, that allegation has affected his life in any kind of way, have lost him any money, any sponsorships or anything like that. So he has no case. And on the last Hip Hop in Miami or whatever he was on, he was contemplating supporting his dad getting out of jail. He didn't even want to spend that money. So how does he have enough money to sue Tasha K?
Okay, you speaking facts here.
Or you don't even have enough money. Like, you got to sit there and think about it. So you got money for a frivolous lawsuit against Tasha K, but you can't get your dad out of jail. No, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. So all right, Bobby. Have a good night.
All right, you too. Bye-bye. All right. Okay. Y'all said call in sick. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. Because the lady that calls me, they really need the help. So, I gotta go in. And I love having multiple yes. No. Multiple streams income. But we're gonna get to all the callers and we're gonna give our closing remarks. All right, Anonymous, you live on the air.
Wiley.
Yes.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
Oh, thanks. Don't you rush me off the phone. I got a couple things to say.
Okay, you got to just do your 2 points.
I don't understand why people are hating on you and your numbers, okay? You know your numbers. You know what you're doing. You're on the line every single day. If you miss a day, it's because you're making money elsewhere, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Some people don't even have one job. You can say you have several jobs, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You live by yourself, you take care of yourself, you do what you need to do and all that stuff, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I've been hearing a lot of things. This is like the first time I've called, okay? And I've been hearing a lot of things about Tasha K. I love Tasha. I think Tasha being your mentor, you accepting her in your heart because you do have love for her, even you haven't met her. It's good that you have that mentor, you know what I mean, to help you, to guide you through if you need her. And a lot of people are hating because they're buying their numbers, like you said, like this other girl was saying, the numbers don't match. The videos, they want to go in your live and see what you're saying, to go back on their live and copy what you're saying, but in another way, because you're unique in your own words, what you say, how you say it, and how you mean it, and how you play by the book. You understand what I'm saying? So now, with Tasha, I agree that a lot of people are hating on her too. I believe she's going to win. She's going to be fine. Even if she loses, she's still a winner, no matter what. Because you know what? She fought Cardi B to the end, and that's what matters, right? Her fighting this girl And I hope to God that she wins. Because if she wins, that's going to be a slap in Cardi B's face and she's going to look stupid. But if Tasha loses, it doesn't matter. She's not going to look stupid because she's got her new studio. She's got a lot of things going on. She's got a lot of people working for her. Being a mother of two, having her husband by her side, a lot of people are hating, by making up stories about her husband and blah, blah, blah in the past. Bobby Lytes has no money, okay? My girlfriend knows him personally, okay? And he has no money. He pretends to have things. He borrows shoes. He borrows outfits from people. He does a lot of things. Do you know he lives in a basement of a Wonder Bread person, of an old man that's 72 years old?
Who?
Bobby Lytes.
Oh,
Bobby Lytes.
Oh, really? Who said that?
He lives.
Wait a minute, caller. Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay.
He lives in a basement that was furnished he lives with a 72-year-old guy named Donnie. I'm not going to mention his last name.
Who said that?
Seriously, he's been living in his basement for 2 years. And he comes out of the basement. When he comes out of the basement, he comes out through the back to make sure nobody sees him. Puts a cap on, and things like that if somebody recognizes him. And he goes about his own way like he's doing things, He's not moving. Why do you think, to me personally, and I don't know if people agree, but I say so as 100%. If you are OnlyFans, like, I don't see you going on OnlyFans at all. You would never do that. Would you ever do that? I'm just asking. Would you ever do that?
I thought about it, but I would do another purpose of working out in the gym and all of that, not showing my bodisi and stuff like that, because once you get that on you, it's kind of hard to get out of it. So especially I'm trying to make it into media spaces in Hollywood and stuff like that. So I don't want to take that route. But if I do it, it'll be like a cooking show, me, working out in the gym and stuff like that. But I do want to thank you for calling in.
No, I'm not finished.
Okay, you get one last point because I have to go.
No.
Because I have to go.
Things to say.
No, because time is of the essence. So I let you get your last point in, caller.
I know time is the essence, but I got a couple little things to say also.
Okay, one more thing, ma'am.
You growing up, you have grown. What?
One more thing. Can you get your last point in? Because I got other callers.
I'm not being disrespectful.
No, I understand that.
I'm being very nice.
No, I understand. I just have other callers, and I'm on a time right now.
Well, you didn't tell that to anybody. But anyway, I'm just telling you about Bobby Lytes. He has no money. He's not going to sue Tasha because it's too much money. The processing fees, the blah, blah, blah. He's not going to sue. Watch. Because you put your money where your mouth is. And what you do, you don't say nothing to nobody. You just do it like Cardi did. He's not doing crap about it, okay? And I am so proud of you coming a long ways from what you've been through. And I'm not trying to bring up the library and things like that, but you have grown and being mature. As you grow older, you will be more mature and you will be more responsible. And you are being very responsible with your show.
Thank you.
I do watch you and I sit back because I know that you're one of the most honest people out here.
Thank you so
honestly.
much. Thank you, caller.
And I'm not throwing shade or anything like that. I'm being truthful what I'm saying.
Thank you, caller. Thank you so much.
But I appreciate.
Thank you.
What you do for us.
Thank you so much.
Then you're gonna go and you're gonna make yourself win.
Thank you.
Win and win
okay.
with
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, caller. I have to go to the next caller.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
To the callers,
Thank you.
Haters,
ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm telling them that.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. Next caller, 1425. Caller, you on the air.
Hey, enjoying the show for the most part. That last caller was funny. I just, number one, Yeah, Bobby. I don't think Bobby Lytes has a case because bad blood can mean so many different things. So from that aspect, I don't think he has a case. However, I don't think he's clout chasing either because Tasha was the one who said something kind of bad about him. So he has a right to talk about it. And as far as people being able to sue Tasha, she's not doing well in this case. And then she has a lot of pending other cases to follow this. So, she might have money now, but that money might decrease a lot after all these cases because she's not going to win against Cardi.
You think, and also too, the friend, I just get to update from my producers. The friends was saying some stuff that Tasha K interviewed the friend, and the friend was like saying all type of stuff. Did you watch that interview when she had interviewed the guy? Because she had interviewed Bobby Light's friend, the one that was stalking him. It was very weird. But
yeah, I mean, I think Tasha needs to learn a lesson about, being accountable and really fact checking the people that she interviews when she does these types of salacious videos and calling out people. It's already gotten her in hot water. I mean, because this Cardi situation is ridiculous. And, for something that she forced, and this is not about First Amendment, you know what I'm saying? These kind of allegations that Tasha had against Cardi, could have had effects on her working, et cetera. So that goes beyond. And then for there to be video of Tasha saying that she knew it was a lie, et cetera, that kind of shows malice. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of have to be careful when dealing with these kind of things. And it's, and I know everybody's saying, boy, buy this, that, and the other, but check it. Tasha's going to lose, and she's going to have to pay some money.
All right. Well, we thank you so very much for calling in. Okay. And so tomorrow is verdict day. So when I get off in the morning, I'm going to treat myself to a hot breakfast. I may even call off work tomorrow because I don't know how lengthy the live's going to be tomorrow. We're going to schedule it. I don't care who's going live. We're going to be live once the verdict come out of what amount that she's going to have to pay. So once I get off of work, I'm eating a good hot breakfast, and we're going to go and talk about it. Okay. And Anonymous, you live on the air.
Trinidadians always have the last thing to say.
Okay.
Tell that Section 8 welfare dirty Jamaican I said find a 9-to-5 job. I am going to bed because I have a job. Good night, Wiley.
Good night. Love you. Thank you. Okay. And it's up to the jury tomorrow to decide if Tasha K is going to pay any damages, or it could go in Tasha K's favor on tomorrow. It's in the jury hands. Okay. 2858 caller, you're on the air.
Wiley, JJ once more.
Okay.
Wiley, I'm just enjoying the mess tonight, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying the mess tonight. So have fun, have a great day. Good night.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, caller. Okay. All right. 3197, caller, on the air.
Hi, Wiley.
Hi.
I just love your show.
Oh,
when
I love you.
You said busting it wide for $9.99. Oh my God, I screamed. Oh my goodness! And these callers are hilarious. I'm wondering if they're slipping a little bit. You catching them before they go to work, and they're coming out tonight. I wanted to say about, I guess, this whole Bobby Lytes thing. I don't think he has a case, like whether he has money or not, and I don't think an attorney would take his case because dirty blood. I mean, it's coded. It's sort of kind of like coded language. I mean, it could mean anything. And as long as Tasha continues to remain like suggestive in her language, with Cardi B, she was kind of even, she talked about it, it being the H word, and she was a little bit more specific. But I mean, as long as she remains coded in her language or suggestive in her language, I mean, it can go either way. She could,
Right, because she
Flip,
didn't
you
put a
know, flip it
virus
either way.
name on him or saying that he got this X, Y, and Z, anything of that nature. She just said dirty blood. So it's going to be hard to prove that it's some defamation. You have to prove that you lost something. He didn't lose no deals or anything from that at all. He even said he's going to be flying to space. He's on the waiting list. He did say he's on the waiting list to fly to space. So he didn't lose anything from this that I know of.
I mean, it can mean anything,
Yes.
know. So, I think she's gonna experience more Bobby Lights, whether it's like for clout or people actually going with it, because so many people, it seems that so many people are against her, and so you're probably gonna have other people that want to make an example of her, even if they feel like they're not gonna get anything. So that's a possibility. I think that, because she is so salacious, she probably needs to start like putting, when she does do these interviews, like she needs to put thick policies in place, like to separate her from the interview, the people that she's interviewing, letting them know like, hey, these are their views and not hers, and that she's just interviewing them. So I think that would be a good thing. But I was really surprised that she admitted to some of the things that she admitted to, like on the stand. Not saying that she should lie, but I mean, I just feel like that was so subjective, like to say that she had malicious intent. I mean, that's not something you could really measure. And so for her to, I don't know what was going on in Georgia, but anyway, I am enjoying the show.
Thank you.
That lady talking about your views. I think you got it. You got
Thank
the it factor.
Thank you.
So, I mean, I think that you're, the sky is the limit with you, and I'm here for the ride.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, caller. Okay. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Okay. We're going to the next caller. 7441. Caller, you on the air.
Hey, thank you so very much.
7441.
What's up?
Okay, here you go. I can hear you. Okay. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. To start off with Bobby Light, the reason why Tasha said that is because 90% of gay males do end up contracting. I ain't gonna say what it is, but
not 90%.
But you can read between
not 90%.
No, 90. It's a huge percentage of y'all that contract HIV and spread.
Actually, black women, but black women is on that list too. It's not just, but it's not 90%. But black women is on that list too. I was just watching a movie that with Queen Latifah was playing in. They were talking about the effects of it on black women. So, and that's one of the leading cause of the death of black women. So it's not just a gay thing.
Yeah, but this is how black women get it. Fun boys that like each other booty hole and then play heterosexual at night. That's how they get it. See, you like booty.
That's again, but that's see again. You're making these assumptions. It's not just that. You can get it from drugs, from sharing needles. I think your idea of this is just an outdated review, but it's also people that share needles is another way. People can get it from birth because the parents that did contract it didn't take the medication to do it. So it's many other ways. It's not just a gay way. I'm just going to break that down.
But again, I know LGBT people are sensitive, but that's.
But you said 90%, in which that's incorrect.
Okay, 89.9.
Okay,
it's a high percent, Wiley.
You can say high percent, but it's not no 90% of all people. Like, come on now.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna debate numbers because this ain't the show for that. But
okay,
realistically, that's why you shouldn't be like that. There's a lot of bacteria in feces.
But sir, once again, you can be safe. See, it's many that you can get on PrEP, you can be safe, you can get tested regularly, and you don't have to be part of that number. I'm not part of that number of having this. I'm very safe in what I do. And there's many other people that is safe that's on PrEP. And many, yes, I'm pretty safe. I don't have anything that can play that put a part of the number of people that is positive. For me, I get tested regularly. I get tested every 3 months. And also I'm on PrEP. So it's many other people that's taking that route of getting tested regularly, being on PrEP. This is not 1985. This is 2022, where it is many other ways that can help you that you don't have to be a part of a number of being positive.
Okay, but when you go raw, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get it.
That's your opinion.
You went raw a couple of times.
But that's your opinion, but I don't have it.
No,
I don't have it because I'm on PrEP. There's many different ways to protect. It's people. Hold on one second. It's even in Chicago. They having a whole epidemic of syphilis outbreak in Chicago with men and women. That's going on. That need to be brought out too. So it's not just, I think people just talk about HIV as being the only thing, but it's many other things that you can catch in this world. So you just got to be very, very safe. That's what I'm saying. Get tested regularly, wear protection, and all of that.
That's true. That's true. But ain't nobody promoting one partner and using condoms. I ain't got to worry about syphilis. I got one partner laying here.
But you also got to get tested with your partner because you never know their partner might slip out on you and do something else. Saying, no, man, no, sir. You don't never know. Maybe she may dip out on you.
No, that's what lonely people say because you ain't got nobody.
I said maybe
I trust my partner.
I said maybe I do trust and verify of getting tested on a regular basis because she may creep out on you. You just never know. And many people always say, well, I trust my partner. They ain't going to do that. And they wind up in a hospital hearing bad news. Is what I'm saying is get tested regularly. Even with your partner, you should get tested regularly, sir, is what I'm saying.
No, because I ain't out there like that. And she ain't out there like that.
You don't know that. You can't speak for her. You're not with her 24/7, sir.
Not exactly, but damn near.
You're not 24/7. She could creep out on you. You never know. I'm just saying.
No. Yeah, if I was dating Rico would.
No. It's not about. I'm talking about your partner. This ain't got nothing to do who you bring it up. You still need to get tested regularly because you don't know where your partner is doing when you're not around your partner. That's the reason why cases are high because people make assumptions. Well, my partner would never do that. I trust my partner. I trust and verify if getting tested regularly with your partner. That's what we're talking about.
What I'm telling you is I'm intelligent enough to pick somebody that's on my level that has a good background and I can trust them. We build together. We got a family. We got what you don't have. That's why you ready to get to Atlanta. You ready to get with all the other Brooklyn boys out there.
That's not true, sir. That's not true. No, that's your assumption. The reason I want to go to Atlanta, I want to fact check you, is because of you could do interviews with people and be a sticker. I'm not. You think I'm that rough around the edges and all that? What I'm saying about your partner. When the last time you got tested with your partner? When the last time you got tested?
I'm type 2 diabetic.
Okay.
And she has an ailment elsewhere where blood work is constantly done to check on our health.
Okay.
To maintain it.
Okay.
And sexually transmitted infections are a part of that screening process.
That's
so
good.
We never had to worry about that.
But that's a good thing.
This is why Tasha don't. Why you think Tasha don't have gay boys around her family? She don't have Storm around there because Storm might try to throw that big pussy on her husband.
Oh, here we go with that. You don't know who she have around her house, sir.
No, she don't. She don't trust y'all. That's why she do that. She don't trust y'all because you sneaky and devilish and underhanded, and then it catch up with you.
I'm just saying. But we want to thank. Any other point? Do you think that Bobby Lytes have a case? Let's get back to that.
Not really, because she used coded language. She insinuated that his blood is tainted, which could mean a many array of things. But Bobby Light ain't got no money. He's struggling. He doing bad. And I'm gonna say this ain't gonna be no popular comment, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Once Tasha lose this case, and she gonna lose it, it's gonna cost her a pretty penny. A lot of y'all smaller YouTubers, yes, Wiley, you have grown the last year. You went from like 5,000 to 20 something now. But look how long it took. See what I'm saying? And your viewership ain't that huge because you turn on your audience and you piss a lot of people off, and we only watch you when you come up with certain topics.
Once again, that's just not true.
Hot topic.
This is not true.
So
Our viewership is up. And let me tell y'all this, people. Stay consistent. Do not listen to it's a fact. It is a fact. And also you watch
money,
you don't know what you don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You gotta go to work in the morning.
Excuse me. Just because okay, hold on. Let me get you off the line because when people speak like that, I gotta get you off the line because he said I made $400. That's what he said. But we gotta get him off the line because he don't know what the world is he talking about. So he gotta go to work in the morning. I want to make $400. Let's go to the next caller. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the Wiley Show.
Hey.
Hey.
I just wanted to say for the lady that called back in, like, listen, lady. Nicki Minaj's mom was on Section 8.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. We gotta go to the next caller. We gotta stay on topic. All right, Anonymous, you live on air. Okay, you want to troll in? We gotta go to the next topic. Our next caller, Anonymous, you live on air. Anonymous.
Wiley.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, we got to go to the next topic. Y'all want to play on these lines. Anonymous, you live on air.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Oh, my God.
These people.
These callers are crazy.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Me and my husband's here listening to this. This is crazy. Where are they getting these numbers from, Wiley?
I don't know.
Me and my husband want to know where they're getting the numbers from, and why is that guy being so, he's being very with the numbers, 90%. Where's he getting that from?
Right. Where's he getting that from?
I have many, many gay friends. They get tested. They're like, you get tested. That's all you have to take care of yourself. That's it.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. That's good. Anyway, Bobby Lytes, he's not getting nowhere. He's not going to sue. Like, it was the lady, I don't know, 3-4 things behind. She said that he's broke. He is broke. There was a friend that was interviewed. I don't know if you saw the interview. Did you see the interview of the guy that he interviewed?
Okay. You're talking about.
Did you see that interview?
Okay, the interview with whom? Who you're speaking about?
With his friend. They were friends and he slapped him in the
okay.
face.
Yeah. I did see that. Yes, I did. Yes. Okay, I did. Right. I did see that and stuff like that. But I did see that.
He was.
Yes.
He was talking about he lives in the basement.
Yeah.
And he
okay, caller.
up. His car broke down.
Okay,
blah, blah,
thank
blah.
you.
Okay. He's
Thank you, caller. Thank you so very much. I think you already called in. 0813, caller, you on the air.
Hey, Wiley, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. That's it. We ain't taking no more calls. It's the last caller. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. First of all, I think that one guy caller that was trying to break you down, you spent too long even trying to talk to him, Wiley. This is your platform. And I feel like if they're not on the topic,
right?
Let them go. And dude was clearly trying to come at you a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, you done. Even if you've
if you came up 1 subscribers, that's a come up. You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
I like what you're doing, bro.
And people watching,
But
and people watching, they have insecure. A lot of people that's insecure, that's not doing what I do and never could do what I do. They're just putting this. Oh, this is it. Tomorrow I can get 300,000 subscribers. You never know what story gonna break this year.
But
you
bro,
you
like
never
you said,
know.
The fact of the matter is, people's watching. You know
Absolutely,
what I'm saying?
people watching.
Right?
Absolutely.
Love you or hate you, bro, Wiley, you're extremely entertaining.
Thank you.
And I recently became a fan of yours, and when I see you on, I stopped to see what your crazy ass was gonna say. You know? So keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Thank you.
For real. Keep doing what you're doing. But on the Bobby Lytes thing, see, I'm in disagreement with all you guys are saying he doesn't have a case.
Okay.
Because first of all, there's something called HIPAA law.
Okay.
Right. And so even your doctors cannot release your medical information without your consent, right? So I think that if Bobby had the right lawyer and shows that videotape of him saying it, then Tasha's gonna have to prove, well, where did you get this information from? Did Bobby give you that information? Then it's gonna bring out other cans of worms because they're already saying that Chelsea is the one feeding her this information, you know. So I think if he did get the right lawyer, that he could have a case.
Yeah, and it costs money. Like he have to talk to his legal counsel. And what I'm gonna do tomorrow, I'm gonna email a lawyer and see does he do have a case, and maybe we can get a lawyer on the line and talk about it and see what's going to go on.
I know for a fact that even your doctors and your jobs cannot release any medical information on you without your consent. We're all protected by HIPAA. So if your doctors can't do it, if your job can't do it, then a blogger sure can't do it, right? Then it goes back to the question, as I said. So if you have my medical information that you say you do, how did you get it? I didn't give it to you. So I think he has all type of legal rights on that. And let me tell you this. So as everybody's saying, if Tasha does lose this case, then I think then Bobby will be able to get another lawyer to take on his case pro bono. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna open herself up to a lot of lawsuits after this.
That's true. That's possibly can be true. We don't know, and people can sue for whatever. And if she loses this, maybe it will plant the seed to celebrity to say, let's take it to court. But let's be clear, this didn't happen overnight. This is 3 years in the making. So if you're willing to spend 3 years worth of legal counsel, then go ahead. But this didn't happen like last week. Tasha K sued, Cardi B sued Tasha. She's in court next week. No, this was like a 3-year process.
Yeah, but word on the curve, and I don't know how, allegedly, I don't know how true this is, but they're saying her insurance people are paying for her lawyer fees. They're saying, so there's two things they're saying. They're saying that either her insurance people are paying for it, or that she really has a company that's interested in doing something big with her, and they're paying for it. And those are the people that told her to go forward with this case, because you're going to get a whole lot of publicity from this.
That's his theory. I've heard something like that. That may be true. And we'll see how it's going to play out. What's next for Tasha K is how she's going to handle her platform from this day forward. Whatever the verdict is, everybody's going to be watching to see what is Tasha K going to do next.
Exactly. And love her or hate her, Tasha K is in she's in a really good place right now on YouTube out of all the bloggers, because everybody's talking about her right now. So it's just how she navigates this publicity, because the old saying is even bad publicity is good publicity. So we'll see how she turns this around.
Facts. We shall see
if she's able to turn it around. But seeing from what I've seen from Tasha from the years I've been watching her, she knows how to turn shit around, so we're gonna see.
We definitely gonna see about that. We thank you so very much for calling in. All right. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. All right. So this is our year, and I want to thank all the new subscribers for coming in. This is our year. This is our time when it comes to this. Okay. We've been on for about an hour and 38 minutes. Tomorrow we will be back on the air. Let me get my thumbnail guy on the phone. I'll text him later. But yeah, tomorrow is verdict day. So we'll definitely get into that. The reason why we wanted to cover this Bobby Lytes topic is because he made assumptions that he may sue. And so we definitely did that. So make sure you all thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. Okay. I'm not going to be late. I'm about to hop in this shower and get there in a hurry. Okay. Not going to be late. For that reason, not gonna be late at all. Okay. Okay. Tasha's live. Okay, what's she talking about? I may be late. Okay, hold on.
What's going on?
Oh, let me see.
Hold on. I'm trying to
Oh, she live.
somebody in here. Hold on real
She live.
quick.
Hold on. I may be late for work.
Hold on real quick.
What's up, girl? Child, how are you?
Why you got on that red? What's up, Chelsea?
Oh, she got Chelsea and Jason on there.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You gotta love all people. You talking about a redneck cracker? What's wrong?
Hi, Jason.
Hello, Chelsea. How are you?
Listen, I just wanted to make a lie. Why every time I do an interview, me and Chelsea, every time I do an interview, man, I just wanted to make a lie. Why every time I do an interview, me and Chelsea, every time I do an interview, they always hang up and say they're gonna call their lawyer.
They always hang up and they call me to tell me they're calling their lawyers. And I just be like, where did you get a lawyer from? You was working at a boutique getting paid $8.25 an hour. How the fuck you got a lawyer on retainer 10 minutes after you do the interview with Tasha K? How the hell? Everybody always got a lawyer.
Well, we're making sure there's no lawyer involved tonight, so that's why I'm in the chat.
Listen, Jason, you been going live?
I haven't been live since Tuesday, Wednesday. I've been working hard on this damn truck. I just made a pre-recorded video I'm about to roll out right now of exactly what's happening. I've been under that truck all week.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been working on. I had a transmission that I had to replace in it, and then I had to do some other stuff. So I'm about to jump it out right here in the video shortly.
No, they're asking in the chat. No, I just did an interview with somebody, and when she hung up, she said she was gonna call her lawyer on me.
Yeah.
I said, everybody calling lawyers these
days. Man, I'm telling you, like you're gonna get about 5 or 10 lawsuits per month.
I'm used to it. I swear, I'm used to it. It's part of protocol. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing unless you got a lawyer trying to call you.
I see that.
Hey, Wiley.
Nothing is wrong with that.
Huh?
I said nothing is wrong with that. I mean, I guess when you go up the ladder, then everyone wants to either.
What you mean? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, Jason is Jamaican. Yes.
Jamaican guy.
Yes. So, hey, Deborah Mitchell. Hey, guys. Is he a yardie? What's a yardie?
Yeah, I'm a yardie.
Are you Gaza or Gully? Is it Gaza or Gully?
Why are you trying to?
No,
why everybody want me to fire you?
None of them. None of them.
Who is, first of all, if Tasha K fired me, all y'all need to fucking pull y'all little bit of coins together and hire me. That's why your content looking, that's why your content is Tasha's content. Y'all ain't even got no fucking content. Y'all don't fucking Tasha K to fucking make content. Don't piss me off. Y'all know I'm always.
Calm down, Chelsea. Calm down. Don't jump off the ledge.
Always right, okay? You cannot be mad at the customers.
Very true.
First of all,
Those are the customers. They
everybody
always
want to
right.
fire me. I'm not the only person that messed up. Everybody been messing up.
All right, look.
There we go, my dude. What's up?
It's my baby.
Huh? He been trying to put them train tracks together.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
How's he? You gotta. She done been fired a few times.
I done been fired like 4 times.
She's used to it right now. She's used to it by this, huh?
Yes.
Jason, I'm the only person that Tasha be cursing out and being mean to and stuff like that.
Not true. Not true.
Very much. I gotta go. Gotta go to work. Okay. Gotta take care of my people. Thank y'all so very much. Tasha K is live on Instagram. Y'all go check that out. Leave a comment, and we'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to eat a hot breakfast. Tomorrow is verdict day. Okay, tomorrow is verdict day. So I gotta go. All right. Thank y'all so very much. And we will see y'all in the next live. All right. Oh, man.